Hi, welcome back to Million Dollar Brands. I'm Laura Lian Williams.
And I'm Dirk Vandernoot.
And we're Laura Lian Design Studio. And we're so glad to have you here with us this month because we're going to be talking all about client and customer relations. All right, so as you know, you probably see that Costco's already got their big Christmas trees and wrapping paper and all these Halloween decorations and candies being put out in the aisles. So I am just wanting you to get ahead so you are ready for these holidays, right? So we've got Thanksgiving coming up. We've got,
multiple holidays and celebrations
right?
throughout the winter season.
But like the Jewish holidays, we have other Christian holidays like Christmas, and we even have the New Year's. So I just want you guys to start brainstorming because it's going to be a busy fourth quarter, I think, for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
So as you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, I have to make my list, like, where do we even begin? Like, this is so overwhelming. So Dirk, can you just give us a kind of a simple list of a checklist of where can we start with when we think about gifts for certain people?
Absolutely. Well, how we would like to do it is we like to think of those who we want to show our appreciation to this year. For us, of course, that includes our clients, that includes those we work with, such as vendors, even our own staff to each other,
right, coworkers,
and to those who think about us and to refer us, those centers of influence. Those are all a big part of who we are, and we just want to show our appreciation back to them.
Right, so as you got right there, there's probably a couple of lists that you're already thinking about rolling in your head, right? And so after that, I want you guys to then make the game plan of, okay, now that I got all my lists organized, I'm gathering addresses. All right, so now what am I going to give to each category? So start brainstorming on, hey, okay, this is the budget I want to allocate per category, all right? And be realistic. What can we do then for each category? And what is the goal for each category? Other than being top of mind, we really want to be memorable, right? We really want to have an impact and have a gift that's really lasting. So I want you guys to start thinking about that. But once you've figured out and nailed down what that is, if you need a custom design, please keep in mind with your timeline, you're going to be going from doing all these lists for your categories of people to give gifts to, and then you need to start thinking, okay, this custom design, we got to start sketching it out. We got to work with a designer. We got to get a custom design printed and into production. And then we have to order that in time for depending on whatever holiday you're going for. So let's say if you're aiming for Christmas, for example, we're hoping that you're doing all this game plan stuff now and strategy so then you can design and get that into production, and then you're ordering it so it's delivered to you in your hands, hopefully in mid-November, the latest, because we want you to have that gift ready to give early December.
So it sounds like if someone would like to have a gift ready for early December, they really have to start now.
Right, and that's why we just want you to get ahead of things, because Dirk and I, we've been seeing that it's still kind of a crazy world out there with the supply chain problem, and we don't want you guys to get, into that shuffle. It's even crazy just for our printers with paper, and you're probably like, Laura, that's crazy, it's paper. But no, unfortunately, certain types of paper are even having difficulties of just getting into production for certain people. So we want you guys not to worry about any of that. But I want to show you guys a couple quick examples, if that's okay. And if you can look at your screen here, you'll see with this example for this one company, we did everything from their custom holiday cards to their custom gift tags, and we did custom address labels as well. So they really wanted a full holiday branding of literally their brand that they've already had as a company. So that's really cool. It's like your Christmas brand. And then this next example here is actually a great example for sponsorship. So this company had an ad for the holidays, and they really wanted to stand out because there was a bunch of other, companies doing the similar holiday ad. So we really wanted to make sure that this company could just really represent who they were and just have a really good moment that was memorable. And so as you can see here, this custom bow really allowed for that with their logo. So another example here, if you look at your screen, is going on more the New Year's side of things.
Oh, I love how personalized this one was.
Yeah, and this was just such another fun, client to work with because they had their own personal touches, Dirk mentioned, and we learned they loved Paris. And we're like, oh my gosh, like this is so perfect. Like they paired this custom holiday Parisian card with a custom, gift card that was coming from actually a Parisian bakery local in town. And so that really tied so well with the gift itself, and it played off of what this client loves. And so many people were telling us from this client's reviews here, he was saying, oh my gosh, like I'm just getting so much traction on these because people are like knowing what I like. They're also seeing my design out there, and just they're keeping me top of mind for the new year. And that was the exact goal that we had in mind. And so we're really excited that all our clients here that we just showcased to you had such amazing feedback from their clients that this really, really works, and that they were thought of for the next year. And they said that their clients felt special. And so that's all we want to do for you and your clients. And we want everyone to feel special, right? And so I think it's important that we do cut out the time of in our day to really think about them. And I know this is a lot of work and energy, but it is so worth it and rewarding when we hear clients telling us these exciting things like, oh, I just got your custom card in the mail. And so we want you guys to have that same warm and fuzzy feeling when you're giving that gift. And we want your client to experience that.
And this is something that you've always loved when the gift giving season comes around. I see Laura working endlessly on making really personalized gifts just for loved ones and everyone that supports us.
Right. So both personally and professionally, this can work. So if you guys are like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I want to do this year and I want to get going on this now, we would love to reach out and connect, because we want people that are motivated and want to give a really personalized and memorable gift. So let us know if that's something you want to do this year, because we're working on ours already, even personally and professionally. So we thank you again for being here with us this month, and we look forward to seeing you in October. Take care, everyone.